Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining. This video is going to be a little different because it serves two purposes. And the first purpose is a channel update to the people that have been watching my tutorials. First of all, I wanted to apologize that it's been so long since I put out a video. I think it's been almost 2 months since my last part in the mobile app tutorial, and I just want to say that that's still on the way. I mean, I have not stopped on that. I'm still working on some things. I've honestly just gotten a little distracted, and I apologize. But I cannot thank you enough for the people that have been watching. There's still people commenting. There's people asking questions. People are liking the videos. I've still been gaining subscribers, and I'm super appreciative. I love every bit of it, and I enjoy making the videos, and they're definitely still on the way. I'm going to really do my best to get into a strict schedule of posting one video every Friday. When I first started out, just a few months ago, my idea was I'm just going to record as much as I can, post as much as I can, but it just wasn't really sustainable, mostly because I have my own projects that I kind of want to work on, including this chess thing that you'll hear a little bit more about in a few minutes. So some of that stuff kind of got in the way, and I know that that's not necessary. I know that I can balance it. I can record videos, post tutorials, and still get to work on my own projects, no problem. I know I can do that. I just need to prioritize my time, and that will be happening a lot better in the future. So look out for the next mobile app tutorial, part 6, I think, this Friday. That's the goal. That is the goal. If not this Friday, definitely Saturday morning. But from here on out, from that Friday forward, it should be every Friday. That's the goal. And I if you can hold me to it, that'd be great. But again, I just want to say thank you. I mean, it's very cool. I think I just had my first. There was a video that just reached 1,000 views. It's for the Godot saving. Unbelievable. I love it. I just hope it's helpful. I'm definitely just super excited to think that anything that I share in these tutorials could help someone in a larger project, because that's kind of what I needed when I first started, and I just want to provide that for other people. So thank you again. Can't say thank you enough. But now, moving on to the other purpose of this video, one of the side projects I've been working on is a chess engine written in JavaScript. I started completely from scratch, and I'm not going to talk too much about how it works because I've already done that in another video that's actually unlisted on my channel. So if you want to see that video, follow the link in the description to my project page where you'll be able to play the game yourself, the chess game. And if you can beat it, that would be amazing. I'd love for you to send me a screenshot of you checkmating the crooked rook. It's called the crooked rook because it has the ability to cheat. And I do want to talk about that a little bit because I want to talk about the inspiration for the project. So I'm just going to play through a game and just kind of talk as I do that. And again, if you want to learn more about this project that I worked on over the course of 7 days, then check out the other video on my website. Okay, so I start, and he will probably beat me. I have yet to checkmate the crooked rook. I actually recorded a video before this, and I came extremely close to checkmating him, and then I realized that I had made a mistake with my code, and the crooked rook wasn't able to make moves that he should be able to make, so I essentially accidentally crippled him, and that's why I was doing so well. So I fixed it and had to start recording this video again. So that's why some of it seems a little rushed. But the inspiration behind this project, if anyone is familiar with the TV show Lost, this was actually directly inspired. I think it's season 3, episode 11. I'm not 100% sure that that's correct, but it's whatever episode has to do with, if you just Google the Flame computer, that's the episode. Lost is a television show about a mysterious island. People land on it in a plane. They start exploring the island and start finding all these mysteries and supernatural elements that may or may not be explained by non-supernatural elements. There's just all this stuff in the show. One of the themes for one of the characters, John Locke, which was my personal favorite character from the show, is he felt extremely challenged whenever someone insinuated there was something he could not do. And it was kind of his part in the show to prove people wrong. That's kind of why he was there. And for a lot more reasons than one, and I don't want to say too much about it, just in case someone's listening that hasn't seen the show, I would totally encourage you to watch at least the first 4 episodes And if you're not hooked by then you can just give up. But his whole thing is that, and I'm saying all this, I'm going to end up losing just because of how I'm talking. His whole thing is that people can't tell him what he can't do. He specifically says, don't tell me what I can't do. And there's a part in the show where he finds a computer that prompts him to play a game of chess. He's obviously interested, but there is a character, and this computer is on the island, which, again, that'll be explained if you watch the show. A character tells him, don't play it, it's too difficult, because the computer cheats. And, of course, he plays it anyway, and he eventually beats the computer. And they didn't even make it that big of a deal in the show, but at the time, I just thought it was so interesting, just the concept of a character that would play a computer designed to cheat with the intention to win. And he did win. He eventually won. I'm just trading pieces at this point. He eventually won, and it was just incredible to me. It was just cool. And it kind of inspired this whole project. I wanted to make a chess engine that could cheat, and now you can toggle it if you don't want it to cheat. I'm not totally sure why he didn't take the bishop here and instead chose to take the rook. Or not the rook, the knight. But I'm definitely going to take his bishop because I want his king to move to the right anyway, eventually. So yeah, that was a little bit of a long tangent. Okay. We can protect that bishop. Oh, but I'm in check. Okay. I may have just lost my queen. That is not something that I would have expected. I almost feel like something might be wrong. Just because it seems like some risks are being taken that aren't usual. Maybe I'm just learning. So, yeah. I talk about this a lot more in the other video, but you can't castle. It's annoying, but I was not able to do it in my 7-day time limit, essentially. And cannot leave the king in check. Your move cannot... Oh, I can't put that. Okay. I'm going to have to get real active with my king, and I just got forked. And now he's going to take the rook. And that's 100% my fault. So I thought something was wrong, but it's not actually wrong. It's just I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to talk about lost, and I am in check. I can't go left. I can't go up and to the left. I can't go up and to the right. I need cover. Goodbye, rook. I wonder why he didn't take my rook when I initially moved my king. Why did he put me back in check? Probably because I'm about to get checkmated. And I am. Checkmate. Black wins. The crooked rook doesn't need to take my rook if he can checkmate me without me even realizing it's coming. So that game was a little bit faster just because I obviously wasn't paying that much attention, especially during the beginning. But I hope it gives you a good idea for what the project looks like. This is the only video I'll have up on the actual channel of me facing the crooked rook. But one of the reasons I wanted to do that along with the channel update is that if you guys are interested in projects like this, I would love to make tutorials around these kind of concepts. And if that sounds like something you'd be interested in too, then let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you again so much.